Hey, nobody gets hurt. Easy.
Here in the back.
Oh, and now a right. Adesanya's on one leg. Two more. But Ada trying to close. Shot.
Oh, poor Easy.
Look at me.
Sure.
Look at me.
Sure.
I am the champion.
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
I am a champion.
I'm the captain now.
You're an African champion again.
Look, the three kings still exist.
We are not friends, but one thing I can't take away from Israel Adesanya, he is one of the greatest middleweights to ever do this. And I want to defend my belt against him. I don't want to fight anybody else. Because I want to fight the next best guy. I am the champion.
This time last year, 3 African champions. That has obviously changed.
I'm the captain, not them. 20 seconds. This is between us. I'm trying to straighten this out. Are you?
Yeah, my African brother. Yeah, my African brother. What's up?
I'm African, but I ain't no brother of yours, son.
I don't want to give this clout. I want to whoop his ass so bad. I want to whoop his ass so bad. I want to do it in South Africa.
For the both of us, I think it would mean the world to do this in Africa.
But he's got to do work. He's got to do something. Show me something so I can whoop that ass and I can show you history.
I am a champion now.
If he does work and I pray to God he keeps winning, I will gladly drag his carcass across South Africa.
I think Izzy misjudges himself as still being a champion, and he's not. And South Africa, he claimed he'll drag my carcass around South Africa, so let's make that happen.
Is this how you solve your problems? You said you just wanted money. You said this was just business. Is this business? Is this how you do business?
I'm a champion. I would have loved to whip his ass at UFC 300, but unfortunately that's not the case. I'm going to take a bout to Africa. I'm the African fighter in the UFC. We breathe the African air. We wake up in Africa every day. We train in Africa, we're Africa born, we're African raised. We still reside in Africa, we train out of Africa. That's an African champion, and that's who I'll be.
They summoned me. I'm sure this is out there now. Eugene said some stuff.
Hey, you don't have a title, so you get summoned when you get summoned. That's how it works. No.
But they summoned me. They summoned me for 300, and I was like, yep, let's roll. But their side didn't want it.
The conversations of 300, that would have been a massive fight, me and Izzy. And it was on the table, 100%. But one thing people don't realize is, why would I go and start a camp once again injured if I am the champion?
Maybe he had a little bit niggly injuries and stuff, but hey, we all got little, niggles and whatnot. So
why wouldn't I want to fight? Do you know what the payday would look like? Do you know how the hype? That's going to go down history of one of the biggest events ever, UFC 200. Of course I want to be a part of that. Guys, of course I want to be part of this, but I'm injured. I can't train. I started training on my feet, started boxing last week. That fight's 6 weeks away. I'm not going to do that.
But I've fought injured for the last how many fights, so that's why I took time off, just to let my body heal, and it has healed.
But there's one thing that matters to me more than fighting on a massive card like 300, and that is being able to defend my title.
That to beat DDP, you would need to brush up on your ground game.
Oh, for me? Yeah, I got some.
Yeah, I can take him down and hold him down if I want to, and he can't stop that. I can do that for 5 rounds. I don't want to fight like that. That's not the way I fight. I entertain people. That's why I have so many performance bonuses. But now I'll show you what kind of champion I am. He's been a big mouth about coming to South Africa and dragging carcasses. And I mean, that's what he said.
The middleweight division needs me again. So it's all about the story you're telling yourself.
So be a man of your word. Step up, do it. Let's make UFC Africa. Let's make that happen. Obviously, that is what I would love in an ideal situation. Is fighting Israel Adesanya on African and South African soil. Hosting that event and making history for Africa, for the UFC, for myself, and for him. That's his heritage. He was born in Africa. So let's make the history. Talk about something bigger than yourself. That is something bigger than yourself. So I know Dana said, if Dricus becomes champion, we will be looking at doing an event in South Africa. That's what they want to do.
If Dricus becomes the world champion, it's a no-brainer. You go to South Africa. But Africa has been on my radar for a long time, and we will definitely get that figured out one way or another this year.
if we can make that happen in this year, I will wait for that fight because that is the fight to make.
That is a legacy fight.
That is
as
a
well.
legacy fight.
Yeah.
For both of us. And for
Now-
Izzy as well. Like
Hopefully we get to see that first title defense on
at home. We
South
gotta make that happen.
African
We have to make that
soil.
happen.